fact, like when you're talking about communication, it plays a very, very important role. And we have seen at the time of the pandemic. Since this pandemic started, we have seen that there is a lot of misinformation, disinformation, fake news, rumors around COVID-19. In fact, like if you look at what DGWH said, he said that we are not only facing pandemic, we are actually facing infodemic, because there's a lot of information, and many a times the information is not accurate. So we have seen, during this pandemic that, the communication is very important, and especially for those people who are actually working in health sector. Say, for example, doctors, health workers, and in fact, journalists also. So communication is very important. Now, what communication can do, especially like at the time of the crisis and the kind of crisis which we have seen in the last 1 year. One is that we all know social media is there. We all were very happy, when the social media and new media came, and we felt that it has actually democratized the media landscape. Now anybody can create anything, anybody can, disseminate that particular content. In fact, we can also say that right now, like we have around, 25, 30 people here in this. Each one of you, are having a newsroom in your pocket, in the sense that you have a smartphone, you can create messages, you can disseminate messages. So in a way it's a positive. When it started, we started with a very positive note, but we have seen, because of this, there's a lot of misinformation, because if anybody can create anything, if anybody can disseminate anything, any sort of information could be there. And that is what we have seen in the past: a lot of misinformation, a lot of disinformation. Communication can play a very, very important role in debunking the kind of content which is going viral related to a very important health issue. A lot of organizations have worked towards it. Say, for example, if you talk about WHO, WHO, they have one section on their website which is called Mythbusters. So when the pandemic came, there were a lot of myths related to COVID-19, that how people can get infected, what is the cure. Every day, one or the other story was there. So they came out with that section, Mythbusters. They were picking up the kind of fake content, inaccurate content, and they were debunking that content. So international organizations used communication very effectively to reach out to the masses. Second, if we talk about our own country, we have Press Information Bureau. Information Bureau also started with the fact checking on the content which was related to the government policies and programs. We have seen that there were a lot of misinformation around government policies. Say, for example, the central government has started this particular policy that this much amount will be given to all Aadhaar card holders, or like there will be scholarship for English medium schools, and there were forms available on web, and people were expected to fill up those forms. So PIB also came up with this particular platform, and they started debunking content. But yes, their domain is government policies and programs, so they are debunking content related to that. Another very important thing happened, and everyone realized how important communication is in the field of health, especially like health communication. So there are a lot of organizations, they started conducting a lot of programs on media and information literacy. I've been working in the field of media and information literacy for like last 15 years, but the kind of movement which I've seen in the last 1 year, I mean, this is something which we couldn't do in the last 15 to 20 years, in the sense that now we have realized that when we are watching content, when we are reading something, we have to be very, very careful. We have to be very analytical. We have to be very critical. And there are a lot of organizations, third-party organizations, international organizations, they came forward, conducted a lot of workshops, not only for the students, not only for the teachers, not only for the doctors, but for the general people at the grassroots level, because these are the people who are receiving messages from WhatsApp. These are the people who end up believing a lot of content, and this content is creating a lot of problem. The people have lost their lives because of such false content. So people are coming up with a lot of initiatives. I'm talking about pandemic, because this is just happened, and everybody can relate to that particular thing. So communication, I feel it's extremely important. One, yes, to convey your message, whatever you have,